Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Earthbound. We defeated 2 of the 5 boss moles in this cave, and we got rid of Jeff's homesickness, and somehow Jeff too got heat stroke walking from the house to the tunnel here. It was about 10 steps, so I just feel like, it probably shouldn't have happened, but it did, and we're gonna move on with our lives. So, why don't we continue the search, and after we fight this thirsty coil snake, we are gonna make our way down that tunnel and talk to the exit mice. Because that dude, even though he just got his son back, he's probably gonna be okay sending him away with us again for who knows how long, so that he can wave us out of another dungeon. It's very helpful. Okay, so Jeff is now level 30, not bad. Was hoping for an upgraded freeze attack, but I don't really know when that's supposed to happen, so we won't keep worrying about that. We'll just keep moving forward. So another thirsty coil snake here. Let's freeze him up, and yeah, so we tamed another snake. We should have a whole army of snakes by now with all the ones we've tamed. We've tamed some giant moles. We've tamed a car painter. We've tamed Titanic ants, and what else have we tamed? I don't know. A lot of stuff. It would take all day to name all the things, so I won't put you through that. Don't worry. So we have tamed another snake. Oh, if we're gonna talk about things that we've tamed, have I got a story? I'm just kidding. I already did the taming bit about a minute ago. We're good. We're good. Let's do this. So we're gonna freeze this thirsty coil snake, and gosh, I hope we don't keep running into another snake every 10 feet. That'll just be ridiculous. And 929, that's not great experience. It could be better. So we go left here. Yep, please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, and that's because he is, but he holds this sign with an arrow on it, so you can trust him. Okay, so now I'm thinking that we'll find one of those Mondo moles if we go down this way. Let's use Freeze B again. And we probably could have kept going for a little while last time, but I didn't want to use my only PSI caramel, just in case I need it this time. And I know that's a joke that you see a lot, is, hold on to this stuff because you never know when you need it, then you end up having a million items later that you never use because you were worried about needing it then. But, this isn't Skyrim, this is Earthbound, and we don't have a full house full of PSI caramels like we would potions. So we will go ahead and freeze the left one now, and I feel like this ought to be enough to take care of these snakes. So, one snake down, and 2 snakes down. We're gonna have to cure Jeff 3's poison, so we will go ahead and do that. Healing B, it only costs 8, it's not that bad. And I know we have a picnic lunch, so why don't we feed that picnic lunch to Jeff? So there's a bomb inside, okay. A lot of bombs. We find a lot of bombs laying around, that's scary. So, a noose man. Why don't we use, we'll just use a regular bash on that one. Then we'll go fire B on the back, and, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. We'll use fire B on that row of ducks. Jeff doesn't have any PP, so that, whatever the duck did there is not going to work on Jeff. Now, if the duck was smart, it would have instead used it on Jeff. Okay. Jeff and his friends gained 705. Okay. So, here's a duck all by itself, and crush? Yep. Not bad. So 14 experience, that is not great. But I guess it makes sense why I got 705 for killing 4 enemies in that last fight. It's because these ducks are pretty weak. We'll just use Fire A on the front row this time. See if that does the trick. Yep. You'll remember we saw a duck running around, I think, in the maze, the brick road maze. And if we didn't see it, it doesn't mean they weren't there, because that's a place where those ducks spawn. Alright. My strength falls between the 2nd and 4th strongest masters. Do you want to test me? So this guy also claims to be the 3rd strongest, so that's kind of their shtick. Every time we fight one of these, there's going to be a number 3 floating in the background. So we'll just kind of tackle this one the same way we tackled the previous ones. We'll use Freeze B, attempt to paralyze, and Jeff, I can't remember which number. Jeff 3 is going to go ahead and defend, because the mole has a shield, and every time he attacks, it seems like the same amount of damage goes back at him, which it's only like 3 damage, but it's a little annoying, so we just won't even deal with it. Okay, we got too much stuff because of that luck capsule. So Jeff 2 is going to eat a croissant, and there's a luck capsule. So it increases your luck when taken. I'm not sure who would benefit the most, but I really like giving items like that to main characters in the game. Kind of like in Final Fantasy VII. For anybody who's played that, there's oftentimes you pick up these like guard sources and stuff like that, and I prefer to just let the main character eat all that stuff, because I don't know why. That's just my preference. So 66 to 91, that is a really good stat increase. Actually, I have a better idea. So why don't we give let's give this to the main Jeff, because well, let's just say there's a chance that Jeff 2 might be leaving the party for a little while after this dungeon. And can anybody confirm that? I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm spoiling something, but what I will say is some stuff might be spoiled for the next episode or two, when we lose Jeff 2. Like I said in a previous episode, I'm not going to pretend like I haven't played this game before. I've played it, and, you know, this is a Let's Play from somebody who greatly enjoys this game, but it's not, you know, a new player type of deal. I've played it, I know what's coming up, but you know, every time I play through this game, I just appreciate everything that the game has to offer. It's just a lot of fun. So, yeah, you know, might as well go prepared for wherever this wacky adventure takes us. The newsman wound up Jeff, but fortunately the other Jeff was able to take him out. So level 33, not bad. Level 31, not as good, but not horrible. So there's the freeze. I don't know what sign that is, so I'll say freeze Q. Kind of looks like a Q to me. But yeah, let's see. Is that Omega? I'm not sure. I won't keep guessing, because I know I'm wrong, and, you know, I don't want to sound overly foolish about it. I'm not great with the, what is that? The Greek signs? Yeah, I'm not not super great with those. But nevertheless, I enjoy this game, and you know, I appreciate what they're doing here. So there's 4 noose men in this fight. Things could get a little hairy. So I think we'll go ACDC B, and then we'll use Fire A. Because I'm thinking that'll be enough to take care of all the enemies here. Yeah, I don't know why I wasted an attack on the Mad Duck. They don't have much HP. So we will go ahead and, you know, just assume that we'll win after this fight. Or, after this turn. I don't know why that didn't work on Noose Man, whichever. Okay, so the attack narrowly missed. Jeff 2 must still be using a bionic slingshot. I don't know why else I would miss. Yep, bionic slingshot. Does not have a great accuracy rating, I've noticed. 2667, not bad. So here's another mole. So another mole lying about being the 3rd strongest. In my opinion, they're all the weakest. They're all tied. Okay, so 9 and 18. I better just use the 9 one because, I don't know. There's no guarantee that that's going to be strong enough to take this dude down in one hit, and I don't want to risk losing the next fight. So we'll go freeze A, and what do we have here? Do we just have a regular? Yep, regular bottle rocket. We'll throw a regular one, see how strong it is. 124, life up. Come on. Okay. Well, that bottle rocket took care of whatever he healed himself for, and then some. So, we got that guy taken care of. Ooh, another PSI caramel. That's awesome. Of course, after going through that fight, then they start giving me PSI caramels. That, you know, sounds about right. But you can't plan for that stuff. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna read the strategy guide beforehand to see what all treasure chests are in here, because I've, you know, I don't know. I've played these games before, I know. Let's see here. Why don't we use PSI Fire A on the back? Oops. I accidentally made Jeff 3 attack the duck again. That is what it is, though. That's fine. I'm sure the round will be over anyway. After this one. Unless it doesn't hit one of the new... Oh, yeah. Weird. Was it Nooseman D that it didn't hit last time? Okay. So we've tamed it nonetheless. It just needed a good bashing. Alright. Let's see what is down this ladder. Ugh. Okay. Might be something good in that box, so we'll go ahead and fight these dudes and see what they got in there for us. I want to use Magnet. Oh yeah, this one's Omega. So yeah, I was wrong earlier when I was guessing. So we'll use Magnet, drain 4, and the Noose Man doesn't have any. So, alright. Ugh. So frozen and poisoned. That's not good. So, okay, ACDC B. Yeah, I'm running out of magic for all that. So we gotta be careful here. So we'll freeze the gigantic ant. Jeff can move freely again. And, alright. Would have been kind of nice if Jeff 2 could have attacked later. Because then she wouldn't have taken the poison damage. So we'll go ahead and heal Jeff 2. And we're gonna use a PSI caramel. We'll use it on Jeff 1. So 18 and Super Bomb, not bad. We will use the other PSI caramel, it's right here. We'll give that one to Jeff 2. So 21, a little bit better than 18. So it's not a fixed amount. That's good to know. When will I use that knowledge? I have no idea, but I'm gonna put it in the memory bank anyway. Alright, so another gigantic ant and another noose man. So why don't we go ahead and use Fire B and take care of these dudes. The noose man. Okay, so poison again. That's another 8 magic to cure that. Go figure. And the ant even managed to dodge. Come on. So hopefully Jeff 3 doesn't attack this turn. Okay, good. That seems to siphon off about 20 each time. So level 34. Shield B, level 32. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and heal that poison again, because otherwise the screen's going to blip every few seconds and Jeff's going to be taking damage. Can we not have monsters up there waiting for us? Alright, last time I'm going to try resetting that. Okay, whatever. I'll just fight him. It's fine. So why don't we go ahead and... Alright, I got a plan. So we're going to use Fire A and ACDC B. That ought to be good enough to take care of this. And hope, please don't poison any of my party. Okay, so Magnet. Oh, come on. At least it was from Jeff 1 and not Jeff 2. Because I need to be able to use my my Freeze B attack twice in order to take care of that last mole. So if I didn't have that, I'm not totally sure what another good method would be. I suppose it's always an option to throw a big bottle rocket at them. Get away from me. Come on. Alright. Oh, I know. Why don't we... Well, first off, we will use... Do I have any lesser healing items? I don't think so. So, yeah, we don't even bother with healing. We will use... We'll bash and throw a bomb, because I'm kind of curious how much damage they do anyway. And we'll do a regular attack. So 81, that didn't really seem worth it. But alright, we freed up a little inventory space anyway, so no problem. We'll throw another bomb, because I'm not going to risk Jeff 2 getting knocked out of the fight here. 1327, and we've got to be close to that other mole. No! Okay. So we had better use... See what the super bomb does. Dish out some heavy duty destruction and gone after one use. Alright, so let's use a protein drink. Let's use that super bomb here, because maybe it will attack both of these enemies. So we'll go ahead and use super bomb on the gigantic ant, because it's a huge nuisance. Ooh, nice! Yeah, it's a nuisance in the way that it can poison. Okay, 1990, and so I already came this way. I have no idea where the last mole is. Have I gone up there yet? Yep. Okay, so what way? I don't know. You know, I was totally counting on the last mole being there. But no worries, we will not lose hope. There is hope. Okay, we will use Magnet, Magneto, the X-Man. Okay, so go ahead. Go figure. No, no PP from that snake. So, okay, so I think I know where to go now. We're gonna go back to the room with the exit mouse, and we are going to go up. Unless that's where I came from. Okay. So, nope. So we're gonna go up here, and it has gotta be around. Have I gone that way? Oh, no. So there's a present here. Secret herb. No! Okay. Come on. Okay, last try. Okay, whatever. Let's fight him. There's 4 of them. It's really gonna siphon off a lot of magic here, but... Actually, no. I'm gonna save the magic. Maybe. How many big bottle rockets does he? He has 2 big bottle rockets. You know what? Let's use Fire Bee on this because I don't know how long this turn is gonna take. But we need to get through this. So we'll use Fire Bee. It's probably not strong enough to one-shot any of them, but it's enough to weaken them a little bit. So that takes care of all the Noosemen. And we got big bottle rockets, so I think we're going to be able to take care of this last mole. Ha ha ha, you fought the strongest master of this hole. Okay. So he claims that he's the third also. So I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that. They're goofy. So we're going to use Freeze A, and we're going to fire a big bottle rocket. 123 and 577. Nice. So we won, and we will take this Guts capsule. I'm not really totally sure what that is good for, but we'll just give it to Jeff 1 anyway. And before I leave this cave, I would like to go and get that present that's up there. I don't know what's in it. I'm gonna guess Cup of Life Noodles. Is that in this game? Yeah. Nope, Teddy Bear. So I was thinking, I was getting it confused with Secret of Mana for a second. Or Secret of Man A, as I called it in a previous video. I had it confused with the Cup of Wishes. That's the one from Secret of Mana that revives a fallen party member, but it is Cup of Life Noodles in this game. So we are going to leave this cave now, and we are going to... is that one dude still in here? No, the mushroom head guy left. So, looks like he's... Oh, okay. Another one of those pictures. Alright, let's get through this. We know what he's gonna say. He says the same thing every time. So let's just hammer on the push button here, and he'll fly away. We got the picture. Look at that guy up there. He's got some shifty eyes. He's looking all over the place. He cannot be trusted. I don't know. He's got an ulterior motive, and I just don't know what it is. Let's talk to him. You've gotten rid of the monster? Good job. Okay, from here on, just let me dig. You'll see. I'll find the buried gold. Before I start digging, I'm going to set a careful plan of action. We will save here. And, oh, so Jeff fixed. So we got another defense spray, which means that is going to be another $250. Apparently sleeping here isn't enough to cure sunstroke, so we got to use healing A. And I think since we defeated the 5 moles and that one dude's going to start digging for some treasure, I think this is a good place to end the video. So if you enjoyed this, go ahead and join me on the next episode as well. Thank you.